Hello everybody, just a fast update on my Schnee Weiss scratch build kitbashed SD model. Anyhow, these are something that I've worked on this week, which are the two large thruster extensions that are on the back of the funnel pod. From the original picture you can only see one of them, but actually there are two. You can see from the line drawing here. Yeah, they're not really looking all that similar, but you do with what you have. So this is what I have. Anyhow, the white is plow plate and the red is the scratch built from that old Zeta model, and I've filled in all the lines, and there's going to be some veneers or thrusters or something in that area. So I built these two. I got to start worrying about where I'm going to put the thrusters and such. And secondly, scribing. Well, actually, I guess I haven't told you, but I've completed the two shoulder pad binders on the Schnee Weiss. These things right here, I've completed them. Here they are. You can see there are multiple colors. The colors are the two types of putty I've been using. The white really works well for large sculpting jobs, and the yellow is really nice, so you can fill in small areas or dimples and such. So that's pretty helpful. These black lines, that's what I'm working on right now. This is just my scribing line that I will be digging into the putty momentarily. Actually, I think this top line I'm not going to actually be scribing. I think I'm going to try to sand just behind it so it's a little bit elevated, but it's just a guideline for me. These lines on the side I'll be scribing. I don't know if you can see these areas right here is what I'm trying to scribe. This area is just going to be the elevated area. And from the feet, I've actually scribed these already. I'm not sure if you can. There we go. Come on, focus. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if it's easy enough to see it from my view. It looks okay, but they have been scribed. Yeah, gotta be. What's nice is scribing through dry putty is quite easy. I think a lot easier than plastic. But yeah, you can see what happens is if you get really close to the edge where the putty is really thin, you sort of beveled it in with the original plastic, it does have a tendency to chip. So I'm gonna have to try to fix that up later. But I scribed through that, and it looks pretty good. The other foot as well. There we go. That scribing job was a little bit better. Scribing lines, you can still guidelines, but it's definitely a line. So yeah, I think the feet are almost done. I just have to prime them. So what I was using is the Hasegawa Tri-Tool modeling scriber. This thing. I've seen the hook version for scribing, and I've never actually tried it. This, I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's see if I can get a better angle. This is a very sharp implement, and it's not hooked or anything. But what happens is if you push too hard, you can actually start bending it into a hook. But the good thing is as you work with it, you can rebend it in the opposite direction. So far I haven't had a lot of problems, and it works pretty well as a scribing tool, though I can't really say I've worked with anything else, because this is, again, first time for everything. Yeah, it's my first time scribing. So far it's working out well. I mean, I'm using rulers as guides, so far straight lines, not too difficult to scribe, especially in dry putty. So looking good so far. A few problems here and there, but nothing too serious. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. How am I going to attach this to the funnel pod? I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but I'll figure something out. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and peace out.